But things we can have on here. Haunted text. I know, right? This is a copy of the Necronomicon.
And this is a copy of Chainsaw Man.
See? Both equally, I'm sure possessed by something.
Yeah, this is possessed by the spirit of fucking weebs that ran out of ideas.
Yeah, I don't know. So,
Well, okay, I'm not even going to do that impression, but in a Japanese accent, hey guys, I ran out of ideas. What about a chainsaw face guy?
sounds dope.
Sick.
Is it Bruce Campbell?
No.
Oh, sounds less dope, but still
different guy.
dope. Okay,
Okay.
That's
He's got
fair.
a dog that's a chainsaw too.
but yeah,
So anyhow, Necronomicon.
Yeah.
I love Necronomicon, dude. I go every year, bro. Me and my group of friends, we always dress up as a different group from Team Fortress 2. We just switch the classes every
Classes.
single time. We don't have original ideas.
I mean, that'll happen. But this, I don't know. It was just one of those random things that I learned that there was a Necronomicon, from the Evil Dead series. And I was like, what? There's a purchasable version? And I got it.
And you're like, I read it to my kids at night.
Oh, yeah, every day. But no, I got it and I was like, what is this thing going to be? And
Daddy, what are you speaking? Daddy, why are your pupils red?
But it's just like a bunch of weird stuff inside of it. Like, I don't understand. Like, I was trying to find...
I don't think you should.
Well, I mean, probably not.
You probably shouldn't. Listen, you probably shouldn't try to understand it too much. Just be like, oh, I get it. Yeah, people are evil and I should kill them all. What is it? So, what is it? Okay, hold on. Let's read the back. This is the testimony of all that I have seen and all that I have learned. For this is the book of the dead and the book of the black earth that I have writ down at the peril of my life. H.P. Lovecraft himself denied the book's existence, but the dreaded Necronomicon has finally surfaced. From a puddle in a well in an ancient sewer under an Indian burial ground. Really? This is crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beneath a tomb in the pyramid, possessed
north
by it. Yeah. Written in Damascus in the 8th century A.D. by the
At the dawn of man.
Mad Arab is what they write on the back, in parentheses, Abdul al-Hazred.
Wait, is all of this actually on the back?
Yeah. The accursed volume is filled with myths and rituals that have survived the darkest days of magic and occultism. A long-forgotten formulae for evoking incredible things, beings, and monsters into physical appearance. Editor Simon overcame huge obstacles during his daring efforts to bring to light this. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. Editor Simon overcame huge obstacles during his daring efforts to bring to light this, the most famous, the most potent, and potentially the most dangerous black book known to the Western world.
Yeah. So there you go. I did not know this kind of stuff was like a thing. And I don't know, man. It's kind of...
You're like, that's where all those satyrs keep coming from.
God, excuse me. Sorry.
You're like, I'll tell you what, though, their hind legs are tasty.
Nom, nom, nom.
They're not as big as you think, though. Tiny little
This
satyrs.
little ABCs.
Bake them whole.
They're
It's
easy.
easier, like a lobster.
Yeah, or like a rotisserie. A rock. Delicious. But yeah, I wanted to see what you thought of that kind of stuff. Like, have you, or really, because I was thinking specifically, have you ever like seen a book or something, or got a, like in a museum anywhere that like just like hit you as like weird? Like if you ever saw like the Dead Sea Scrolls or something like that.
Nothing in particular. I do think old written, like super old handwritten books and like that are really cool. And I do think that like written language is fascinating. The fact that there's just so many different variations over time and currently being used. I don't know. I do find the concept of language just like really like appalling that there's that many languages
Oh, right.
that exist and that it's all written, and then there's these like crazy old books that, and then there's stuff that's lost.
Yeah, yeah.
Tons of that. So you just wonder what's lost is kind of the one thing. But yeah, I think it's rad. I don't know about like, I don't know. I think it's all interesting. Like
Right.
I think
Would you ever want to read one?
like read one what?
Read one of the like these crazy books that are supposed to be like
It would
fucking-
have to. It would really matter on this, like the subject matter, I guess specifically. It's like, yes, I'm sure there would be one that I would, but I just don't read a lot as it is, so it would be hard for me to be like, oh, I'm gonna read this book on some like random old.
Right.
It's like, oh, all this stuff that people forgot because it wasn't relevant anymore. Ancient lost secrets. It's like, well,
If you have a cut, put
it was a
something on it after
secret
you
back
clean it.
then.
Are they not secrets anymore?
What I mean is, it's like lost secrets, right?
Right.
Think about it. That's a weird concept when you think about just the phrase "lost secrets." How you know?
You don't know.
You don't.
You don't.
Who told you our secrets?
You don't know. It's a secret.
We didn't lose anything. We never had it. It's like, yeah. Your wife's like, where'd you put that game you bought? And you're like, what game?
I mean, can you see it?
What game?
I don't see it.
I know what you did. And then you're like, well, f- it, since I'm getting accused, I'm going to go buy a fucking game.
Yep.
Got it.
It's right.
Got
here.
him.
I knew you were gonna do that, so I did this already.
Yep, I did it to
Yep.
beat you to it. Beat you to the punch.
Pow pow.
Yeah, I don't know. Old books are cool. It's not something I'm not like a Nick Cage from National Treasure or anything.
I'm not gonna go hunting down some pages.
Yeah, I'm not Tom Hanks in Da Vinci Code, although his hair
Oh.
in that on point.
Ooh. Yeah.
He's my boy. Tom Spanks.
Oh, Tom Spanks. I was like Nicolas Cage.
And Nicolas Cage. Nick Cage is
Oh. I mean, Willy's Wonderland.
Dude, Nick Cage is
It's a masterpiece.
amazing.
Yeah.
Not the bees! Not the bees!
I do love Nick Cage though. He's amazing. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let us know if you like think there's some, or do you have something you just like kind of accidentally got and you're all creeped
Well, you were
out,
saying haunted books. What do you-
Yeah.
I didn't know what you meant by that. Like,
a lot of these books have like myths surrounding them and stuff.
like Catcher in the
That's
Rye.
like the Orphan Story is one that is an actual novel, and it is said that if you even own a copy, it's supposed to be like just bad luck on you and stuff. And people have had like problems with it enough that the only way to make it go away is to burn it and then bury the ashes. Which is like, I don't know, man.
why did you buy that book?
I
It just
literally
looked good. I don't know. I just was at the store and it was on the like. So that's a pretty funny bit, right? Like you go to fucking like Barnes and Noble and you're looking and you're just like no, and then you like touch one, you're like it like burns you. Oh, and they're like, oh, careful, that one is actually pretty haunted. Why do you guys carry it? Like why do you carry it? It's like what are we supposed to not carry this book? Like who are you to ban books?
and yeah,
And then you're like, well,
that's not
you're
what I
right.
mean.
I'm not a bigot. I'm gonna buy this. Like I was gonna buy this anyhow. I wanted to read something like this. Like, virtue signaling buying a haunted book. Oh, I'm sorry that the unalived are a problem to you. You know what I mean?
Right. It's like I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Dang it! I was trying to see if I can find.
You lifeist. What nowadays you got to be alive to be a person?
Right. That's messed up. Dang it. I was trying to, because I just bought it off Amazon. I'm pretty positive it was just like a high purchase one night. And I was like, oh, damn. Did they put all the stuff that they actually put in Necronomicon from the Evil Dead in this?
I wonder if... I wonder if Satan likes to party.
I just thought it was like a behind the scenes or something for Evil Dead. But then,
And then you just
it,
read the
like,
back and you're like, oh, this is actual. This is weird.
I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to read that.
And it's like, when Venus aligns with Mars, if you spill the blood of an innocent pig, you will summon little Locktaw. I'm little Locktaw. I will do your bidding. You're like, what up, dude? Go get me a Coke. And he's like, you betcha.
Clean my dishes.
He takes
I don't
like
want to
45 minutes to get it. He comes back drunk. It's like,
Damn it.
Locktaw, what the fuck happened to you? And he's like, oh, I had to go. I was so tired. I had to go. I fell asleep on the couch, and it's like, why do you have my wallet? How much money did you spend?
I didn't.
You man, you man. I said I found your wallet out front, man. You dropped it, man.
Man.
Just little demons. You're like, oh yeah, I did summon a demon.
That would totally be like
Duh.
a modern day demon. Just some lazy little shit.
It's just a little Gen Zer.
Just, you asshole. God damn it.
And he's like, don't be a bigot, man. Don't be fucking hateful, man. You narc. It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It's been weird. It's just like one of those things that kind of accidentally happened. And I'm like, this is...
you're like, I guess I gotta sacrifice my kids, find out if this works.
It's just weird. I didn't know those kinds of things. And that you could just purchase them too. Because I know a couple of them you can just find on Amazon.
Yeah, there's a bunch of hokey bullshit you can buy on the internet.
Yeah. I know. Because first thing that came to mind was just like Ouija boards. It's like, newest game by Hasbro. Do you miss your mom? Get together with his 4 friends and bring her back to life at least for
like-
some communication.
One of your friends will always end up crying. It's just like, I never loved you, Teddy. You're like, yeah, I never did a Ouija bird.
Never did a Ouija board. If you like this video, like and subscribe. And if you want to catch the whole podcast, it's going to be right here on YouTube every single Thursday. And we'll see you there.